Hey, what's up? This is Damien from Angelwolf Studios. Today is July 31st. Did you know that? Well, for me it is anyway. For you, it's the 1st of August. What that means for you is, by the time you see this, Patreon will be ready for you to start supporting. And remember, every little bit counts. You can do $1, $5. I'm fine with that. I appreciate everything that you that comes in. But if you would like to be part of the Dice of the Month Club, you need to hit that $10 tier. All right. Okay, so what I'm doing now, just waiting on the video to finish rendering from that's going to go up today, for you yesterday. And as soon as it's done, I'm going to go ahead and throw it up on YouTube. Should not take that long. There's like got 30 seconds left in this. And then I will go ahead and show you what else I've been working on. Be right there. Okay, so I just got a call from my friend. They are going to be coming soon. They had to just go pick up something for me from Walmart. Alright. Since, it's kind of on the way. So, this here is me testing the stain. This is a test mix to see what ratio I need to mix the stain to get certain colors. So, if you'll follow me in here. So what I've done is I've taken some scrap wood and I sanded one side, and on each of these I have like 10 of these, I think, I don't know, 8, there's 8 of them. So what I'm going to do is on each one I'm going to put the stain on and let it dry, see how it looks, match it up to anything that I think, I need. Basically, I need to match it up because for this, I'm trying to make something close to Purple Heart. So I need to find out the right mixture for that. But along the way, if there's a possibility that I could use these other colors, I'm going to be writing down the exact mixture that I use. Like 2-to-1, 1-to-1, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So, and I'm going to be doing that until I get the color that I want. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and pull up a picture of Purple Heart on my phone. I might use my second phone for this, but I need to pull up a picture of Purple Heart so that I have a reference. And, oops, I don't want you to see that. These are things that I'm planning on doing, and I don't want to know. Not yet. Funny thing is, a lot of the things that I have on here, I can't even start yet, so. Yeah, some of the stuff I can't start yet. Anyway, so yes, I'm gonna just go ahead and take these and just paint a little spot on them. I don't know, I might even do, because since they're so long, I might do like one side of each, like go like halfway or 2/3, a third of the way, and leave the middle free or something. And then on the back of where I painted it, then I'll just write down what mixture it was. I think I'll do it that way. This way I have more, and if I get more of these different colors, then I can use these instead of having to prepare new ones. Saves time. So, all right, so let me get to that. I'm gonna just go ahead and I have a microfiber towel that I'm gonna use to wipe them off so that there's no dust on them, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just test it out. So let me show you my setup. Okay, so this is the setup that I have so far. Now, this stuff is pretty liquid, but I still have a spatula here, one of these silicone spatulas, to make sure I can get everything I need out of it, or the proper amount. So, or for the proper amount, I got the scale. Here's my little brush that I'm going to be using. And when I'm done, when I get the right mixture, I'm going to take what's left in here and mix it in and put it into that can, so that I have that a large can of that particular color. This is going to be just for water, and this is the container I'm going to be using to do the mixing. So, and the one thing I do realize that if I paint a board, that I'm taking away from this, but it's not going to be enough to make a huge difference in in the amount that's being mixed. Because like right now it's 2 ounces of stain to 1 ounce of water. It is water soluble, so or water based. Yeah, water based. Water based meanings water soluble. Duh. Anyway, so I'm going to be using that, and when I brush it on, because I'm just using this, and I'm going to be brushing it on pretty thin. It doesn't need to be put on thick at all, from what I've been hearing. So it should not affect the amount at all. Okay, so let me get to that. I'm going to see if I can set up, because I have a tripod over there. Let me see if I can set it up to where I can record all of these. Yeah, see if I can record them so that maybe put it into a montage of some sort. I don't know. We'll see. All right, catch you later. Okay, so I gave the stand a try, and then I realized that I did it wrong. So I got to try again. I'm going to try again tomorrow because I've been late. Basically, it says it in the instructions too, and I don't know why it just didn't. It just blew past me. So what I've been doing here is, let me show you. Okay, so what I've been doing here is I've been sanding the boards that I picked out, the scrap wood that I picked out, because they need to be sanded to 220, and I didn't do that before. I only sanded it to 60, and what happened was both of the tests, is I decided to do 2 tests on one piece, and both tests looked exactly the same to me. So I'm starting over. So I'm sanding them all down to 220 now, and then tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and redo the test, and this time I'm going to do it correct. Instead, I'm starting with 1-to-1, because I had already tried 2-to-1 stain to water, and that looked the same as 1-to-1. And I had already mixed it to 1-to-1, so I'm starting at 1-to-1. I'm glad I just didn't go any further than that because I didn't see a difference. So I'm going to start. I'm going to do like 1-to-1, and then 1-to-2, and then see how that goes. You know, keep going like that. Basically adding 2 ounces of water each time to see where the color goes. So, all right, hold on. So outside, didn't get much done today because it was just too hot and sometimes like the heat just puts you in a bad, not a bad mood, but like in a non-motivated mood. So I went ahead and just went shopping instead. um, Needed to get some stuff anyway, like I needed to get a new jigsaw blade because I have my reclaimed wood that I want to take apart, and I want to cut the metal part off because I don't know how the metal is actually attached to that. So, so that's the thing. And then, um, what else did I get? I had to get more stain for the projects that I have coming up. Um, what else? Oh, and then I got so I've been using these to hold some of my glue, but I don't like the way they're coming out, so I went and got condiment containers to put my glue in instead. Condiment containers are like $1 at Walmart, and I'm just testing it out right now to see if it holds. So I'm not putting. I just filled up one, so if it gets ruined, then I just have that one that I lose. But it does have a cap, so so it shouldn't really mess up anything at all. Um, I would say the cap closes just as well as the glue bottle cap. So, and if I need to, I think the mouth of these bottles fit the glue bottle caps. Not these glue bottle caps, but the ones that come with the um, the glue that I usually get from the Type On. So yeah. Um, Prepping is all done on on the table outside, so it just needs to be sanded. So my help's gonna come down and sand that as well. Oh, I also grabbed myself one of those. It's like a router head for a Dremel. I can't do much with it, um, but there's a project that somebody asked me to do something for them, and I'm gonna try to see if I can do that. I'm gonna test it out first, obviously. See if I can do it. If I can't, then I'm just gonna let them know that I'm not able to do it. If I can, then I'll just do it. Um, what else? I did notice something today. So let me sit back. Okay, so I've been putting myself on this like really strict budget as far as food is concerned. And which I mean it's for on one side it's good because I don't waste anything. I really hate wasting food. The last thing I want to do is throw away food. Um, so I try to make sure that I get to everything or only get what I can use. So, but lately, that has gotten more than normal or more than what I used to buy. I used to spend just a certain amount every week, and I tried to stretch it out to 2 weeks. Didn't work, so I had to spend a little bit more. Um, and then there was I don't have a big option on what I'm eating. So since there wasn't a big like large option, um since there's not a large option, like things like certain things would be like, oh, really don't want to have that again, you know. So I'm gonna try to change things up a little bit. Go ahead and spend a little bit more money and make sure I get more of a variety of things to eat and go from there. I'm still trying my best to stick to the flexitarian diet that I saw, which is mainly vegan, but then like you can still eat meat in this diet, but um, it's um, like it's very little. Like if you think about how people used to do back in the day, they used to do like fish on Fridays and only Fridays. Um, it's kind of like that. So like you'd be eating like meat on Fridays, whatever. So like only a couple of days out of your, like a day or two out of your week, you can eat meat, and then the rest of the time you eat vegan. So I'm trying my best. It's not easy because a lot of vegan options are very expensive. So I've been watching this one person on TikTok, which that's a whole nother story. Supposedly TikTok's going to be banned here soon. And I've been watching this woman, Tabitha Brown, I think her name is. And she's vegan, and she's been doing a lot of recipes on YouTube and Instagram and whatnot. And I found out like the products that she gets are from Publix. And I usually go to Walmart to shop, and I feel that the things that are at Publix are more expensive. So, and I've shopped there once before, but not really personally. It was through Instacart, so maybe that's why I felt like it was more expensive. But physically, like myself going in there, I haven't done that yet. So next time, maybe next time when I go shopping, I need to go there. Um, Not sure if I made an update on these random, or if I even mentioned it. I've had random, like, what seem to be like little turds in my workshop. And the way they just looked weird. And they're not like insect larva that's died or anything like that. They didn't look like, it doesn't look like a rodent took a crap, because they would leave like little pellets of everything. Then today, I go outside, and what comes darting out of my workshop? Fat lizard. Like this huge. To me, it was huge. I would say it was about 8 inches long, just the body, not the tail. Like from the head until the like from the head part to where the tail begins. I would say it was about maybe 8 inches or seven. Something like, it's like 7 or 8 inches. But this thing was huge. I didn't get a really good look at it, but you know, I'm convinced now that that's where that's coming from. Because I've never seen any kind of rodents or anything, like I said, and it didn't match anything that I've seen on the internet or whatever. So, so I have a pet lizard or like around here somewhere. So I just hope it's not like venomous. So like I don't want to be standing there doing something and or move something and it's like behind something and then it just bites me and then I'm sick or dying or something. Yes, I know I exaggerate things. Shut up. So I'm about to go to bed. And get to finishing or get to doing the test tomorrow. And then gonna be outside sanding the table as well. So, all right, I'll catch you guys in the next video.